What it do?
Are you gonna let a couple more people get in here first?
That's fine. That's fine, man. I know I'm late. I was listening to the album. It was better than what I thought it was. I did have low expectations, Briya. That don't take it to heart. But the album fire though, from what I heard.
Thank you.
So, tell everybody how you got your rap name.
My name?
Yeah, how you got your rap name.
Okay, well, my name is Briya. My middle name is Jordan.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And
Favorite
tell
song?
everybody, huh?
What was your favorite song in it?
I want to say lemonade and fries. I think I want to say that. But I ain't listened to the whole project because it's a lot of songs on there, and my attention span is kind of short. Listen to a whole album, so I gotta go back. But I heard a couple joints on there that was cool. With lemonade and fries, man, that's a banger right there. Though. That shit lit. That shit lit. Tell everybody where you was born and raised at.
I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Graduated from Heights High School.
So what was it like growing up in Cleveland, Ohio?
Well, for me personally, I always felt like when I was growing up, I always felt like the outcast and like alone sometimes. That's how you hear that in my music. But like in Cleveland, Ohio, there's a lot of experiences, there's a lot of talent. So it was a lot of inspiration here, for real, for me to push to be able to do what I want to do.
Is there a lot of musical opportunities for artists out there in Cleveland?
Not that many, no. Not in Cleveland. So that's why I like go to Atlanta and Cali.
Bad. And I mean, Bone Thugs and Harmony came out of there. So like, was those influential to you growing up?
Not me personally, but my manager, aka my dad, yeah. So like he always tells me about all the musical inspirations he had.
And then we had Bow Wow that come out of Ohio as well. Forgot what part of Ohio he came out of. Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. So like, was they big parts of like your childhood?
Nope, not really.
And how long you been recording music, taking it serious?
For a year and a half now. I started my first studio session was like June 14th, 2019.
You booked it or your dad booked it?
My dad. I kept begging him, like, Dad, I just want to do one song. Just let me do one song. And then one song turned into like a whole bunch.
That's lit. Was you also active like in choir, rehearsals, like talent shows growing up?
So let me tell you about that. So I'm a dancer, so I did do talent shows. I used to dance a lot. I don't have dancing on my page, but I'm about to start putting more on it. But so I was a woman chorus in high school, right? But I'm actually not that good at reading music. So like, they like I had to drop that class because they wouldn't move me up to the next level. Just like women's chorus and there's singers, then it's like levels to it. And I couldn't get past it. I didn't sing good enough and I couldn't read music.
Oh man, so you was kind of like goddamn Nick Cannon all drumline and shit. You had to get a tutor and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you play any instruments? You didn't play no instruments, anything like that?
Looking into playing the guitar.
And you can still play that now?
No, I'm looking into playing it. I don't play.
Okay. Oh, yeah, couldn't hear you like a glitch or whatever. And you see that a lot though. And you say you was kind of like stay to yourself as a child growing up. So how you got into music though? Like, what is it like getting on stage, like performing in front of people or singing in front of people?
So I did it a few times. I kind of always just sing anywhere. At first, I used to feel like I couldn't sing, but like way before I realized I could like make music. So I used to like not really sing. And sometimes I would sing because I'm like, I don't care. I know I can't sing, so you can't tell me that thing because I already know. So I would just sing. I always just had that confidence. So yeah. So like, I'll be nervous sometimes when my confidence just like covers it all. Sometimes I'll be nervous, but you can't even tell. Like, so
you know how to hide it though? Do you like get high when you get in the studio, like when you perform in front of people, or you get drunk? Like, You gotta.
Don't, I do smoke, but I don't need it to like boost any type of confidence. I can do it sober.
Okay, because some people gotta get drunk or get high before they perform, because they don't feel confident or whatever. So like, what be in the back of your mind though, while you performing in front of a crowd or in the studio? Like, what be in the back of your mind?
When I go inside the studio, I feel like the football players running out to play a game. Like, I don't got to do this. Like, I feel like I only got one chance to make it or to do it. And my dad be like, when I'm in the studio, he be like, Briya, you can record it again if it's not right. But to me, it got to be right the first time or I'm going to get upset. So, but I try not to let it, like, knock me down because I know that I could keep recording if I got studio time. But yeah, I go in like this gotta be the one for every song. Like,
I mean, not necessarily though. So I'm saying you get all of your verses in one take, your songs in one take.
not all of them, a lot of them are in one take.
And how long you be in the studio? Like, how many hours you been in?
It really depends on how many songs I got. I think the longest hours I had was like 6 hours. 6.
Damn, that's almost a damn whole shift right there.
Yeah, but yeah, I usually finish before the hours though. I go in like, all right, I'm gonna need 6 hours, and I be having like 2 hours left or nothing, cause I be
Okay.
fast.
So with that being said, you come in like in the morning, the evening, like what's your schedule?
Lately I've been doing afternoons. I do not do mornings because my voice be having to wake up.
Okay, so okay. And what was the first song you ever recorded?
Uh, it was called Payday. I was at work and I used to knock on doors. I used to do sales. So I was looking at the pavement because I just didn't want to work no more. I was tired of working. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew it wasn't the job that I was doing. And I was just like, get into the bag, gotta pave away. Smoking on this gas to keep the pain away. Quit calling my phone, I don't have time today. I'm only 19, trying to get paid.
Oh, that's lit. That's dope. I like how you made a melody out of nothing just now, dude.
Yeah.
That was lit. What's the first song you wrote?
It's crazy. The first time I really kind of remember, I don't remember how it go, but the name of it. It was called Boys and Girls. And I was like really, really young. And cause like all my life I was pushing for music, but I didn't realize how much I really wanted it until I really got into it. Like I used to say, like, I just want to make one song, like scattered throughout my life, but I didn't realize why I really wanted to make one song. I didn't know that I had what I had in me. But yeah, it was called Boys and Girls.
Do you still got your old music like you wrote when you was younger or not?
No, I don't.
And then you say your dad is your manager, so like, is it hard to separate business from personal, or like how that goes?
No, cause he's really good at it. Cause he's an entrepreneur. So like I even work for his company, and he wouldn't treat me like his daughter at the company. He'd treat me like an employee. So it's easy for him. Me personally, sometimes I take stuff personal. Like if he's trying to help me, I just remember like, okay, he is my dad, so it's just out of love. So I got a good way of like detaching the personal from.
Right, right. So also like, say if you make a whack song, do you ever get like in your feelings, be like, nah, right there, or because that's your dad, you be like, wait a minute, dad, you don't know what you're talking about, but he also your manager. Y'all get about that, talk about that.
Yeah, that actually just happened yesterday.
Oh shit, I must be a mind reader.
That I made some songs and he didn't like none of them. So I'm just like, well, this is why I'm as good as I am, because if he just let me put out anything, then I wouldn't be Briya Jordan.
So he control your music catalog too, like telling you he helping A&R you.
A 50-50. So like if I feel really, really strong about something and I know that it is what it is, then he'll be like, all right. He like, okay, because he know I'm not tripping. He know like I got a musical ear just as well as him. So we just really just listen to each other and vibe off each other and just try to see what's right. We come to a conclusion, and it's just me and him. So
It's lit. I mean, when you think when I go back and think about it now, the parents who like with the managers of their their daughters or sons' careers, it turned out to be well. Like Beyonce, for example, Matthew was the group's manager. You see how well she turned out, or whatever the case may be. What made you want to be a solo artist instead of like a group? Because you don't see groups like that.
I I'm not a group person. Like I be around, I could be in a group, they'll love me for 5 minutes, but then I'll be like, I want to do my own thing. I'm not really a group person. I'm all
And then you say, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. We don't see that no more, man. I kind of miss having seen the old groups or whatever.
groups, yeah.
And then you say you hated working 9 to 5. So how long did you work a 9 to 5 to like really getting on this music shit? Like this shit ain't for me.
I was 18 and I graduated. As soon as I graduated, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Because I know I'm not going to college because I didn't even like high school. So, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Then my dad presented me this opportunity to be a sales agent, like knock on doors and stuff. So that took a lot of confidence. That's where a lot of my confidence came from as well. And hiding the fact that I'm nervous. I can't get a sale if I'm knocking on somebody's door and I'm nervous. So, and that was like a year and a half. That was the question? You said how long, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a year and a half.
I mean, that's a dangerous job though, being a female, being a salesperson.
Oh yeah.
You by yourself?
No, it was a whole van of us. It was like a lot of us. Yeah.
So you already learned before being an artist. Okay, like got to hold your nervousness in while I talk. Because that's being hard being a salesperson. It's easy over the phone, but it's kind of hard in person. You really got to sell yourself even better.
It's crazy. I got acting skills on.
All right, Miss Holly Berry. What are some of your favorite songs off the project? Because you asked me what mine was. Like, what's some of yours off the project?
I like Lotus Flower because I feel like when I made that song, I really felt that, like, yeah. Like I really was feeling that in that moment. So that's why I wrote it out. Some stuff I had to think, like, how did I feel during this time or during that time so I can make a song about it. But that's how I felt in that moment. And then I like Lemonade and Hot Fries because I'm going to always be me and be the same regardless of how much money or attention or anything. I'm still going to be the same girl with the lemonade and hot fries that y'all used to know. Like, I tried to get that point across. And then, what's another one? Oh, I keep listening to number 12, My Plate. Yeah, because I did get it out the mud. I'm not signed, so this is all, like, out the mud for sure.
What is kind of like what was song like the most difficult song you was making in there that you kind of like didn't almost make the cut or whatever, or like what was that song on there that kind of like almost didn't make the cut that you kind of least liked the most, but you just put
Me,
on there?
Weight on My Shoulders, but I know other people like the song, so that's why I put it on there. But I don't really care for that song. I be skipping that song.
What? Why you don't like it?
I mean, I would say I don't like it. I just feel like the other songs around it is more powerful. But it's not a song. That's why it's on there.
And how many songs did you create while making this project? Because you got how many songs? There's like 15 or 17.
On there, I created a lot. It's like been a year creating. I probably went to the studio every week for like a year and a half.
So you
So
got
a big number. But
so
I
you got
wasn't, when I made this project, I wasn't making it like, ooh, I'm about to make songs for a project. I was just creating because that's what I do, and it just turned into a project.
So what made you choose those songs and hand pick those songs right there?
Because I wanted to pick songs that really has something to do with the title, Night After Night. Like me making it through, and like y'all can get through it too. It's just this night after night. Like y'all see, and I don't ever really talk about the things that I got. I always talk about the things that I want. Or like I just want a house on a hill. Like, and I just wanted to get that point across. Night after night, I'm thinking about all this stuff. So I had to get that point across to the people.
Who did the cover art for you?
Good question. I don't know.
It was lit though.
Thank you. He actually just did the cover art for Outgrew too. I gotta see his name. Everybody keep asking. I don't know his name.
Do you have a relationship with your mother?
Yeah. Me and her have a really great relationship. Y'all gonna be seeing me and her on Instagram all the time. She actually has like more followers than me. She's a fitness instructor. So
I mean, you almost got 10K. So how many she got?
she got almost 30.
Is she got blue check?
Not yet. She got like 70K on TikTok. Probably more than that now.
Holy shit! Your mom's on TikTok. I thought that was for kids.
No, she running TikTok for sure.
Are you on TikTok as well?
Um, I'm not really that good at keeping up with TikTok. I post a little bit on there. Like I have my moments when I want to get on there, but I really like Instagram. I cannot get off Instagram for some reason. I get
You on
on Twitter.
TikTok?
My eye.
You okay? Okay. Then you seen the Busted Challenge and you seen the Crybaby Challenge. So which one you had like the most? Did you try any?
No, I didn't try any, but I like the busted challenge. I'm not, honestly, I am not that good with like trends. Like, if I was to do the busted challenge, I probably would have did something totally different. I don't want to do what everybody else doing. And I know that sounds crazy. Like when I try to do, like my mom be like, let's do this TikTok dance. I'll be like, Mom, let's do this instead of doing that. Like what they doing. And she be like, Briya, but that's not the dance. I'm just like, but I'm gonna do my own thing. Like
So who was your favorite Busted Challenge?
Ruby Rose, she's looking good.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go with I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with probably Lala. I think I seen Lala do it or somebody like that. Did you see the Crybaby Challenge or you ain't seen that?
Yeah, I can't do that. My knees weak.
So who you like the most did the Crybaby Challenge? Who you felt like did a good job?
Who did the Crybaby challenge good? Dude, Megan Thee Stallion herself. I can't think of nobody else.
You don't think Mulatto did a good job? They were roasting her feet. They said her feet were dirty. She had dirty feet.
I ain't even see it.
Oh, you didn't see it? There's lit right there. And then I seen you got over 7K. You almost actually you got 8,536 followers on Spotify. So like, what's that feeling like getting it out the mud with no label?
It feels really, really good because it's like people really genuinely just like liking me. They just like, yeah, I like her. They sharing it to their friends. So that's how I was like, we was like going crazy. Like I feel like them numbers about to be at like 15K next week or something. It's happening fast. You feel me?
That's lit. That's lit right there. So you're not paying no agency to like distribute the music, anything, or they're just straight people just sharing.
So with music, you gotta do so music for me personally, you gotta do promo sometimes. So but promo don't guarantee you views and followers. They don't say that you're gonna get that. They gotta like your music. They don't like your music, they don't care for what they listening to or the person behind the music.
That's fact. That's fact. But you just gotta make hot shit at the end of the day. If the shit ain't hot, ain't nobody gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know, the fans choose the people. The fans choose the hits, really, not the artists no more. Because if like a song go viral on TikTok or whatever, the fans choose it, not the artist, really.
Yeah, it's about what the people.
The court of public opinion. That's what it's about right now. And then I be seeing you drip on the gram, man. Like where you be getting your clothes from and shit, like for everybody to know.
I like PacSun. That store's so dope to me. I love the men's clothes in there. I always go straight to the men's clothes when I go in that store. Any other store, I'm not really like, that's the only store I can really like pinpoint. Anything else, if I walk in the store and I like it, I'll buy it. But like, I shop at PacSun for sure.
You shop online or you actually go in the real store and shit?
Myself, I don't like waiting.
That's lit. That's lit. What about Fashion Nova? You a big fan of them?
They cool. They got some nice clothes, but they had a storefront. I'd be shopping in there all the time, but I'm not an online shopper, so it's rare. Probably order them from once or twice a year.
Really not online shopper? That's the trend though. Like everybody online shopper. That's like, I guess people feel like they get more options. I feel like you get more options online than in the store. But like, what you think about it?
You do.
Would you like to get yours in hand? I'm assuming.
If I see something online, but I don't feel like waiting for it, I'm about to go find something better or similar to it in a store because I don't got time to be waiting. I want it in my hand.
Yeah, you don't feel like waiting 2.5 weeks doing shit though, man. God damn. And then I also seen you said Tootsie one of like your favorite dresses I seen. Is that true?
Yeah, I really love the way he dressed. He be like putting some thought into his fits for sure. I love the way he dressed.
I feel like Gunna the best dressed rapper though.
Who?
Him and Gunna and Fab. I like Fab swag. Fab be dripped out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who you think he the best dressed rapper in the game?
No, I wouldn't say that. I just like his fit.
Who you think the best dressed rapper then?
Good question. I don't know. I feel like they all got their drip for real. Like I feel like I feel like it's I don't know. I feel like they all got their drip. I don't really know who to say the best is.
I would say Young Thug probably one of the best. Him and Gunna like top two, I think.
Young Thug and Gunna.
Yeah, Thug and Gunna. They be doing it. And then I be and then night after night, like what beat you at sample? I think is that the Queen Latifah beat off Set It Off? It sound like that.
Nah. No, it's not. It was just something a producer saying.
Oh, that was a producer. Who sent you that beat?
I really cannot pinpoint it right now because I have so many beats, and that particular beat I cannot tell you. But I'm gonna answer to these questions.
and then one of your lines you said you be smoking and listening to his beautiful eyes. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so like people be lying, and I feel like I honestly to keep it 100, lies can sometimes be art because you're creating it.
Con artist. You're a con artist, yeah.
So it's beautiful because it's coming out of somebody who I admire's mouth. But I'm smoking, I'm just hearing it, but I ain't listening. You feel me?
You know what? Well, women say they want the truth, but I don't believe women can handle the truth though. That's why I'm starting to get older. I get, I'm starting to realize that they just want some bullshit that's believable, so they can goddamn feel comfortable with it. You see what I'm saying?
No. I guess.
You never lied. Have you ever lied?
I keep it 100. I want somebody to keep it all the way 100 because I'm a probably hurt your heart too. So we could do. You break my heart, I'm gonna break yours.
So you ain't. So you never cheated in a relationship with your.
No. I just break up and they go do what I want to do.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yep, real bad.
How you got caught? I mean, how you find out? Do they tell you? You go through the phone?
Man, we was in the bed watching TV, and then I checked my little Instagram flags, and then I went on my Instagram flag. All these pictures of them together popped up. I said, "Whoa!" I thought I was in love. I thought you loved me.
Well, you went through his phone though.
No. It was my Instagram. It was into my Instagram.
Oh shit! What? Yeah. What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up though. Men always get caught though. I think men are the worst cheaters though. But I think women cheat as well, but they just don't get caught quite as often as men do.
Yeah, because y'all cheat to keep it going. We cheat just to have our little fun for a moment because
yep.
Y'all cheat to have a whole nother double life. And it don't work like that. You can't hide everything for a long time. It's gonna reveal itself.
That's why I don't go through women's phones. I figure what's gonna happen. You know, she lying. That's why I don't do that though. Do you go through phones?
Nah. Well, I lie. I do. But every time I do, I don't never find nothing. So
you ain't find that because you ain't went at the right time though. You gotta go at like 11 o'clock when he's sleeping. Right, some shit. When he got his phone under his pillow, some type of shit. Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, that's crazy though, right there, man. Yeah, then when y'all cheat though, y'all cheat with somebody in a whole nother city or some type of shit, like not far. Like y'all see with women on the job and wonder how they get caught and shit. Like, come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah, like dudes like to cheat with the people that's with the girl that's next door or something. Literally. Oh my gosh. Literally next door. That is stupid. Like
Very stupid. And then y'all bring them to the house where your girl stayed. That's the stupidest shit ever, bro. There's a possibility you know where you could pop up when you. That's so damn stupid right there. Yeah. Guys are bad cheaters though. See, women just got a little bit smarter though. They're a little bit smarter than guys that cheating though.
yeah.
Um, yeah, but they're still doing the same thing. Do you have OnlyFans?
No. Maybe I'll make an OnlyFans so y'all can see me make music.
Yeah, you can do it for like that.
Yeah.
Or any other extracurricular activities.
Yeah. That'd be dope. That's a good idea. OnlyFans so y'all can see me make some songs. That'd be dope.
And then you did a song called Zoom, man. I was like, damn, she kind of bringing out her inner Michael Jackson. Like, you was like kind of screaming. You were kind of like screaming on that shit. Like, was you moonwalking doing that shit? Like, what the fuck you was doing? Like, I kind of fuck with it. It was different. So, let's talk about that.
Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't even know that verse. When I was like, oh my god, I had to get it. Mama getting mad when I go spend it. Like that was like low key. That rhythm was shocked me. I was like, whoa, I could do that. Like that rhythm really shocked me. And then it was just like a shoot. I don't know. I just be doing what the beat say do.
I mean, that's all you gotta do. I like how you ride a beat though. Your music sounds very professional though. Like some people don't know how to ride a beat. Gotta have a conversation with it. Like some people be fighting the beat. They don't know how to really ride it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you have to learn that, or it just came natural?
Both. Like when I first started wanting to do music, I'd be like, Dad, can I do music? And he's just like, Briya. He basically trying to give me honest. He's like, do you know what music really take? Do you know what it really do? So basically, he didn't really tell me. I mean, he kind of told me, but it's also something I had to find out on my own. And then once he started realizing that I was starting to pick up on the things he said, that's when he started like shaping me out and giving me structure. So then I started learning everything on my own and doing stuff on my own. Then I just got better and better pretty fast. I only been doing it for a year and a half. So
Your daddy got music. You have musical roots in your family, like your mom, your dad, or anybody else that did music.
yeah, my dad did music for years. So maybe that's why I want to do music. I have an auntie, she could sing. His sister could sing. And then her dad's side is very musical. So.
They're musically inclined. There's a lot of guys in your DMs now since you popping on. You know, you making big moves. Like,
yeah, my DM's been kind of going crazy. I be trying to respond back to people and say thank you and stuff, but then they be trying to drag the conversation on. So, are you single? And I'm just like, can I just say thank you and that just be it? Like,
what's the best way for a guy to approach you?
In my DMs, that's I don't know. I gotta already have my eyes on you for you to like slide in my DMs, so for me to actually go for you. But in person, I really want to be asked on a date instead of my number. Like I'd rather for a dude to just be like, "Can I take you? Can I take you out someday?" Like on TV. Like they don't do that in real life.
Stop it. Women don't like that. Women don't like the relationships on TV. I'm starting to realize that shit. Every shit I thought I seen on TV is not how relationship is in real life. Like the coloring book. Like I like the color. I like the coloring book. Do you know what that movie is?
I do.
Not the coloring book. I think it's damn, what that book is. It's the book. The book or something with the white people. They together. I forgot the name of it. I think it's the coloring book. I don't know what it is. The book. Oh, but yeah, I like that movie. And I don't see a relationship like that at all in real life. Like women don't like nice guys. They like assholes and shit. I'm starting to realize, man, I got older. Like in my 20s now. They don't like no nice guy asking them on dates and type shit.
And
They be
nobody want nobody super nice, no, because I don't like people that's real nice to me either. Not super. But nice.
Wait a minute. Why are you like a nice guy?
Nice, cause I got a smart mouth. So like, I'm gonna run you over. Like, if you being too nice, you should not do what I say do every single time. You gotta at least say no, act like you're not gonna do it, then go do it or something. Like, don't be like, yes, I got you, or yes, 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 yes. Like, that's not cute. Like,
But see that. But see, that's gonna be hard for you because you're about to blow up into this star, and I'm assuming you gonna have more money than the man, and he gonna do everything you say. So, how you feel like you can find a man that can handle you?
honestly, I just gotta get somebody who really know themselves and know to stand their ground, no matter what. The money really don't matter. Like, cause obviously, if I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to date someone that's in my tax bracket when I do reach my peak. But even if not, you still be able to hold your own. Like, you won't need me. Cause just because I got money don't mean I'm necessarily be like, oh, here. No. I just want somebody just gotta stand their ground, really. And just know who they are and what they going for, who they were when they met me, before they met me. Stand their ground. Yeah.
You like street niggas, hood niggas?
Yeah. But it gotta be like, he gotta be artsy too. He can't just be all street. He gotta be like classy hood classy. He can't be. Yeah, so that's not cute.
Nah, women love gangsters. Women love. You know, I'm starting to realize too. Women love men with kids. Women love men with kids. No, I'm starting to know the real. So you would talk to a man with kids? Stop it. Yes, you would.
If I mean, if he and the baby mama not talking, I could meet them. If it gets to a point and I had to get serious enough that I can literally be around the baby mom, like, oh hi, how are you doing? There's no beef or nothing, no weird drama. Then yeah, but no.
Who you date? A guy like Chance the Rapper or a young boy?
Not Chance the Rapper. That's a big spectrum. Actually, Chance the
Why?
Rapper
What's wrong with Chance? That man is the.
he's really cool, but I wouldn't date a young boy either. He too much. He too in the streets for real, for real. I don't need all that. I don't need you just got shot or something. Like, I mean, anybody can get
It's
shot.
just,
You giving yourself more of a chance when you really in that life. You feel me? And then Chance the Rapper, I think I would choose Chance the Rapper for sure because he not even he's spiritual and he still he still got that gangster to him. He real to himself and he stand his ground. Yeah, Chance the Rapper. Now that I'm thinking about it.
it's just crazy though. Like women love assholes. Like all my life, I thought women love nice guys. Well, women take advantage of nice men though, and they love the guy that slap them around, cheat on them. Women love that shit. Women love dysfunctional relationships though.
See, that's
I'm starting to.
you just gotta learn how to have limits. It's boundaries. Like you gonna respect me, but you also don't need to just like be a wimp.
What respect mean to you?
Respect mean like I want someone to good question. I'm trying to see how I want to interpret that.
Take your time with it. Take your time with
it. What does respect mean to me? Respect means, hey, what's the definition of that? I know an example of it. I know a couple examples that I would like want, but like, how do you answer that question? I don't know, but I just want someone to be gentleman, to be nice, to treat me how they.
You said what? You said I couldn't hear you because it was glitching. What you said?
You heard me?
I could hear you like you was breaking up. Like your Wi-Fi.
How they treat your mama? How you treat?
Oh yeah. I'm starting to realize that the next relationship I get in, I'm going to look at the woman's relationship with her mother and father. That can tell me a whole lot about what she had.
As I've been growing up, it really do. Like when people tell me about how their parents are and how they were raised and stuff, and then once you get to know them more, you really see why they is the way they is. So you really just gotta pay attention to that. But sometimes it sucks because sometimes you really gotta get to know somebody and you investing in feelings and time just to find out you don't even like them. So now you're just breaking hearts.
Yeah. Heartbreaks. Yeah, man. I ain't saying no. I ain't telling no more women I love them no more, man. I ain't doing that shit unless it's my wife, man. I done said it too much. I ain't saying that no more. That's a strong word, though. Now I'm old enough realizing this. The word love is so strong. Like, that's a very powerful word. And once you go down that road, it's hard to turn back. You see what I'm saying?
Yes and no, because I grew up knowing it was a strong word and I didn't really want to use it too much because it's a strong word. But now I want to use it all the time because it's a strong word, because people need to feel that. Even if it won't last for long, at least I had it for you at some point. You can't say I ain't love you because I said it out my mouth.
So what love mean to you then? How you define love?
Love has a lot of different meanings, but unconditional love is like, it's crazy. It's like nothing in this world can stop me from loving you. Like, I will always try to understand somebody I love or something. Always. It's unconditional.
You had your heart broken before?
I don't know. I mean, I cried a little bit sometimes, but I don't know. People be acting like, I could say I got my heart broken multiple times, I guess. But people be acting like when you get your heart broken, you just never gonna love again. Like your heart just completely ripped from your chest and da 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 da. And I'm just like, I ain't like that. If I get my heart broken, I'll be like, I'll be cool in a couple weeks. Shoot, back at it. What's up? Like,
what's some of your breakup music like you listen to?
I don't really listen to music. My songs.
You don't listen to your music only?
Huh?
You say you only listen to your music only?
Yeah, honestly, I don't really listen to nobody else's music.
Yeah. That's very narcissistic.
I do sometimes with somebody else playing it, like, or if I'm at work, but like I don't go listen to nobody else's music.
I'm kind of like doing that since I do interviews now. I don't like looking at other people's interviews. I kind of like want to do my own shit.
Yeah, when you into you, be into you, bro.
Yeah, I kind of do that now. Now I kind of see why artists be saying that, because now I just be like, you know what? I don't want to bite people's shit though. That's why I do what I do. That I don't like biting. You see what I'm saying? I like to keep the originality of it. That's why you do it, or
yeah, facts. That is a good yeah. If you don't want to hear something and you low key like, dang, I like the way he set up that question, or I like the way how he you know what I'm saying, whatever the art is behind doing the interview, and then you make them unconsciously go do it, and you don't want to do that because you want to be original and do what you do. So kind of the same for music.
you have sex a lot. You have sex for your music a lot.
Say it again.
Do you have sex for your music?
No.
Interesting. Most people say yeah though. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah, no.
You're not saying you had like an interview. Who's the person interviewing people on your page?
What you mean?
They was interviewing people, asking them how they felt about the album.
Oh, my dad.
Oh, that's dope, bro. Your dad look like everybody uncle that come to the cookout. You like Uncle Ray that comes to the cookout with his own bottle.
Yeah. Well, you see his page? Oh yeah, you see his page.
I seen it on your page actually. I ain't looked at his page yet. And who was all those people? It's on your page. I got a lot of information off your page, but we're gonna get to that later. Who all those people you knew to? Who was all those people that he was interviewing? Those people, your friends, family?
Some of them, they was mostly friends, family, yeah. But some of them I haven't seen in a long time. Like they just kind of just been seeing me rise, do better in music from Oh, yes, he is. Actually, that was not my dad. That was Jarrell. I'm thinking about the person that interviewed me was Jarrell. That was not my dad. I'm thinking of he was asking questions from behind the camera. But anyways, that wasn't my dad that interviewed me. Just so you know. But anyways, what was the question? I'm sorry, because was reading the comments.
Oh, I was saying when that person was it was interviewing people, and I think one of your friends said "Baby Girl" was her favorite song, and it was like a guy interviewing people. Who was that guy interviewing people?
Yeah, that was his name. Jarrell. His name is Jarrell. I forgot what the video looked like. I was thinking something else.
He on your team or something? Like
he's a DJ, and he got like a TV show that he started with artists stars come up with interviews and stuff like that. So he just interviewed me. My dad used to know him back in the day too. They went to school together.
You got that dad to know everybody with school. I know him, I know such and such. You got dad to know everybody in the hood, in the streets. Was all those people related to you? Or they were just random?
They weren't random, but it was probably like one or two people there that I didn't really know personally, but everybody else seen me as like a kid. It was just been from a distance. They haven't really been in the music process. Not everybody. It's probably like one or two, but so their opinion, it mattered to me because I want my people to like it too, my personal people. So.
And I also seen like vinyl. Was that a vinyl album you had? Because I seen him hold a vinyl cover, like the artwork.
It was just a poster. Wanted people to. I had a preview of my project. It was kind of like a party. Yeah, like drinks, food, listen to a project, get an interview. Probably gonna do it again for my next one. It was a pretty dope event.
What was that like? Like, how many people was there? Because it got COVID out. And
it was probably like maybe 15 altogether. It wasn't too many people because I didn't want it to be a lot of people anyway.
It was family and friends.
Yeah.
What was the reception at that party? Like, what was the vibe like? You know, listening to the music.
The vibe was good because they didn't know what to expect, so they didn't know what they were about to listen to. So I knew they were like intrigued because they've been seeing me working so hard on
Somebody said I look like Ja Rule. Where was it located
at? It was located at my dad's office. So he's an entrepreneur. So we had it at his office.
When people say they're an entrepreneur, I assume they're a drug dealer. What did he do though, if you don't mind me asking?
He runs a telesales marketing company.
Oh yeah, you just said a telesales company. Okay, that's lit. But somebody said they're an entrepreneur, I'll be like, that's a drug dealer. That's like code for drug dealer to me. and that was lit though. Like that was posted. What was that like, man? Had the posters made like for your album. What was that like to have posters made for your album?
It felt. Honestly, it was just like, to me at first, I'm just like, okay, cool, posters, that's lit. But then like everybody wanted one. They're like, oh my God, can I take this home? I want to put it on my refrigerator. I want to put it on my wall. And they just wanted the poster. And I'm like, oh, y'all like these for real? So now I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to make shirts or something, get merch going.
So. Yeah, I thought it was vinyl though. Maybe we should do that in the future too. So like vinyl for the album. So. Yeah. What was the people's favorite song off the album? What was some of their favorites at the party?
Everybody had different songs, but I think the most song was number 2, On My Own.
Okay. Did they tell you why, or they just like
they just like that song?
And then one of your friends said "Baby Girl" was her favorite because she was there with you. What was that like making that song?
That song was more so. That song was definitely from perspective, and they definitely like keep it. I feel like I ain't had no songs for my women. I feel like a lot of my songs, women can like it too. But a lot of my songs, like guys, I get a lot of guys like that, like really like be bumping my music. So I was like, let me make a song for the girls.
Okay, so you got more. So you have a male audience, male dominant audience.
Right now it's almost really 50-50. It's like really close. I don't know. It's definitely like almost 50-50.
And Spotify like show you like who your audience is, male, females?
And Instagram.
Oh shit, that's lit. That's lit. And then in the song, you said, I ain't kissing ass. You said that in the song. You can leave because I ain't kissing ass. You want to talk about that?
Because I'm not. Because I feel like I know what I bring to the table. Sometimes I am the table. And, like, if you want to leave, I don't care. I really don't care. Life is going to go on. I'm still going to be happy.
Yeah, life goes on. Life stops for no person. So, I mean, some people here today, going tomorrow. So it's like, it is what it is, ain't it? Do you allow them to come back after they leave, or it's just like it's a one and done rule with you?
I do this thing. It's a little toxic, but I do this thing like if I'm done with somebody, I want to see them one more time just to be sure I'm done. And then if I don't like them no more, I just really just stop talking to them.
That's venomous. That's venomous. I ain't toxic was 2020. It's 2021 now. That's venomous. You're venomous, man.
No, because sometimes I'll be uncertain. Like I'll be in that moment, like, oh, I don't like you no more, but I'll be uncertain. So I'm like, let's link up one more little time. That be in my head. I don't say that, and then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm done.
You mean you want to fuck just one more time and see if it hit right?
Yeah, honestly, just being in their presence. Like if your presence irritate me, that means you really irritated me. So I'm really done.
You look like you get irritated easily.
Yep.
You irritated now?
Nope.
Yeah, because I asked because you like fidgeting. When somebody fidgeting, that means they kind of like shit.
Because I'm sitting in one spot. Like I'm always like, I don't know.
And then you said, oh shit, I forgot I was reading. Oh, and then you said you was about to go out, and then you got overdressed. You said you got there, you got overdressed. Like, did that really happen?
Yeah, like one time in my life I went somewhere. I don't know where, can't remember, but I was underdressed. And my mom was like, "What do you got on?" And I was like, "I don't know what to wear." She said, "Briya, if you don't ever know what to wear, you need to overdress. You can't never go wrong if you overdress." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So now every time I step out, I'm just so extra. I be getting new outfits for nothing.
Man, feel good. Feel good to just do that right there. Me, that's nice right there. You just get fresh to go to Walmart and shit.
Pretty much, not all the time, but
Damn.
I do. I'm always like getting dressed for no reason.
Damn, I need to start doing that too. Just buy some outfits to go to Walmart though. That's. I feel like Walmart been like the club since the pandemic though. Like, don't you think? Like
Yeah,
everybody in that Walmart.
Walmart.
You don't like Walmart?
I don't like going waiting in them lines and stuff.
I thought they got the self checkout down there.
I actually shopped there.
What? You said what?
I said it's a cool store overall. I actually shopped there today, but I don't.
So where you be going to show off your outfits? Because it's pandemic. I'm pretty sure things is limited. So where do you go to show off your outfit, your drip?
Don't go out. So if I'm what do I do? I guess if I'm going to like smoke with some friends or something, or to the studio for sure, I always get dressed for the studio. And that's it. I really don't go nowhere.
You're not a party club?
Nope. I don't like doing parties. I don't like clubs.
Right. And then don't you think like, do you see yourself as an artist growing like performing in arenas, or you just kind of want to do the club scene a little while and like get your fan base out?
If I could completely skip the club scene, I will. My music is built for stadiums.
Kind of is though. Yeah, and more security there is too. Besides those dingy clubs, so more security.
Yeah.
And speaking of performances, I also seen you perform like in the middle of the street. Where you was at?
I was at Venice Beach, the skate park. I just asked this guy that was singing. I was like, "Hey, can I sing?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "What's your song? Can we hear the beat?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, start singing.
I think you also had to catch on there saying like your nerves was like so shot. Like you was kind of very nervous. Like were you like performing?
nervous because I was able to just get up there and be like, okay, I'm ready to do this. But like as I started singing, I guess I was kind of thinking about the lyrics and then like trying to sound good, and then I also got to move around. It was just a lot of thinking at the same time. Like I didn't post the part, but like I had kind of messed up. But you really couldn't like. It was okay. I played it off really good. So I didn't let my nerves like take over. Because if it did take over, I was just gonna start freestyling.
Was it hard for you to remember your lyrics?
No, not really. It was just that one little part. I think what happened was somebody had observed that somebody it was a skate park, so somebody had tripped, and so when he tripped, I think that's when I kind of like, because I was looking at him trip, and then he like took his headphones off and looked at me, and then it was just like a little moment, but like I got right back on track to where I was supposed to be at in the song.
It happens to the best of us. It does. It happens a lot. What is the vibes like in LA? Because I see you go to post that a lot. LA, what's the vibes like down there?
The vibes are it's very sunny and happy and high. Yeah, it's like yeah, it's pretty cool.
You get any dispensaries up down there?
All the time. I go to different ones like every time I'm there.
You be on a Skid Road or Rodeo Drive?
Yeah, I went to Rodeo. I actually got a video that I did on Rodeo, but I archived it, and I bought some shoes from there last year. Oh no, that was last year. It's 2021. Yeah.
What kind of shoes you bought?
I had bought some shoes, some Guess.
I thought you was about to buy Louis Vuitton, some red bottoms or some shit.
Oh no, I'm not rich yet. One day. Ask me that in like 6 months.
Damn. Okay, that's manifesting right there. That's just manifesting right there. That's speaking into existence. Cause those things to be not as though they were.
Yeah.
What's your favorite strain of weed?
Sativa.
Indigo? You like indigo?
Yeah. Anything that's uplifting.
You don't like those downers?
No. I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep and not even enjoy the high.
When I used to smoke weed, that shit made me paranoid all the time. I always think somebody's gonna come get me or some type of shit.
I get that. People say that a lot. I don't think I used to feel like somebody gonna come get me, but when I first started smoking, I definitely used to be paranoid. But I ain't care.
When I first smoked weed, I thought I was a drug dealer and shit.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, okay.
How old you is?
21.
Damn. Okay. And what you rolling up with? Using backwoods? Like, what you using?
I use, where you from? I'm sorry.
I'm from South Carolina.
Okay. Oh, I use shells. That's what you call them here. Y'all call them shells?
Y'all call it backwoods shells?
Nah, backwoods call it backwoods, but I don't really roll up backwoods. I smoke a backwood, but me personally, I don't roll them. Not yet.
Oh, you have, mm-hmm. So you have somebody to roll your weed for you?
No, I roll my own weed. I just don't put it in backwoods. I put it in a shell.
Oh. I ain't never heard of that shit down there. Maybe because I don't smoke weed. Not no more. I don't do that no more.
I don't think about it because I sold that to my friend. She was like, "What is a shell?" I'm like, "Never mind."
Now, I heard of papers and I heard of what they call the frontal leaf shit.
Yeah, I know papers. I don't know the other thing you just said.
You like smoking with guys or you like smoking like with females, your friends?
By myself.
That's lit. That's lit. And then I see you got 60K views on lemonade and French fries. Like, how you got all those views?
Lemonade and hot fries. You talk about French fries.
Lemonade and hot fries. Hot fries. Is it hot fries? It's hot fries, right?
Fries, it's a snack.
Okay, that's your snack when you get the munchies and shit.
Yeah.
That's lit. How you got all them views, man? Let's talk about that.
On lemonade hot fries. Oh, the video.
Yeah, the video. The video got 60K.
I posted the video last year. The video been on YouTube for a year.
Oh, for a year. Excuse me.
Yeah, I now just started promoting it again because I dropped a song again. Because I didn't tell you I changed my artist name to Briya Jordan. My artist name was Flacco J at first. Don't ask.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. No, I don't like,
I changed it.
that was your idea to change, or your manager idea?
It was, he been said something, but I was like, no, I'm not changing my name. And then one day I was like, I'm about to change my name. And then he was like, we tried to tell you.
You feel like ever since you changed your name, like you got more success?
Yeah. Yes.
Addition by subtraction, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Will you shot the video for that at?
You know what's crazy? Actually, the original video I shot for that, I shot it in LA. But the guy who shot my video got robbed. So, ended up not. I came back to Cleveland, and I did it in Cleveland at Drico Lamar Studios. He's my photographer.
That's lit. Damn, Kim man got robbed. Who was the other girl in the video?
Her name's Sunny216. I love her. She just got back on Instagram today.
Okay, that's your friend or something?
Yeah, she cool.
You hadn't thought too much about it. That must be your friend. You had to think twice like that. And what is the vibes like in Atlanta? You say you've been back and forth in Atlanta.
Atlanta, well, I've been there a few times. I worked with Amaretta when I was out there. So like when I was there, I had like a few Atlanta girls out there. They're not my friends, or we're like online friends. Yeah, it's lit. It's fun. It seems they're welcoming there. I feel like they'll be more welcoming to my art and what I got to bring to the industry there. So.
Now, a lot of people say everybody move to Atlanta, they think they're gonna have overnight success and they're gonna pop off. Like, you believe that?
Nah, you gotta work for it. It ain't nobody about to go there. I do one show and boom, I'm famous the next day. It don't work like that. You gotta work for it. I've been working every single day for a year and a half.
No days off. 7 days straight, no days off.
Yep.
Damn, bro. I'm like too busy for a relationship, man. How you gonna manage that?
I'm right, and I somehow keep finding my way back into one or something. I'm single now, but now I'm done. I'm done. I'm literally focused. I don't even know what I was doing.
Nah, that don't mean shit. Women say that all the time. Someone focused. That just means you ain't found the right man yet. He ain't applied enough pressure.
No, that's not that. I'm focused because I can give you the attention you want me to give you because I'm giving it to my music. That void that most people need to feel with a relationship, music is there for me. I don't need that. I just be bored sometimes.
That's why you get in relationships.
I don't mean for it to turn into that. It just happened. But
damn. Cold, man. You cold as a motherfucker, man. You moving like a nigga out here.
I'm just real. They feel the same way. Trust me. I'm just saying it blunt.
Now, I also seen the article like it was comparing you to songwriters like her, Andrea Day, Summer Walker, and SZA off the some of your track lists. Who wrote that article about that?
I actually had it in my bio. And I can't even tell you who made that one because I have a few of them that got made, and I can't tell you who made that one right now. But is there any other question you would like to ask about that?
They say you got a soulful voice and a trap soul. Briya is in the league of her own, and I do feel like you're in the league of your own. Though you got like your own wave type.
Yeah,
it's very interesting.
Thank you.
I thought that was
whole time.
Well, I could hear the last part. What you said?
I said I can't stop moving. I've been moving this whole time. I'm just kicking my legs. I'm trying to stay still. But anyways, go ahead.
I must be getting paranoid, man. I must be bugging you. I also see you a model though. Do you model?
I actually have a fashion. I really don't model that much. I just feel like music comes with modeling. Like when you take it serious, it comes with photo shoots and stuff like that. And I'm actually pretty good at it. And I have a fashion show on Saturday that I'm also performing and walking in. So I'll post them videos, and you could determine if I should be consider myself a model.
Well, I seen some of your shoots, man. They look cool though. Like,
Thank you.
hit a little different, I guess, huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go to the gym? I see your stomach snatched up, man. Like,
Oh no, it's not. I'm just little.
I'm trying to get my stomach back like that. Yeah. That's I'm trying to get my stomach like that, man. Flat again, man. That was it. I got one more before I let you go. Oh, I seen the post. Colo G said you gotta be careful about the amount you take in from fans because about your music, because if not, they'll drive you crazy. Like, you believe that's true?
He said you gotta be careful about the amount you take in.
Yeah, about the amount of advice you take from fans, because if not, they'll drive you crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. You gotta it's like they try to help, but sometimes it's just like, stop talking. Like, I got this, because you got to know yourself. My biggest thing is standing your ground and knowing yourself. That's what I preach to everybody. I even say that in my music. It's gonna come from you. Like, you can't. I mean, you can listen to other people. They might help you out a little bit. Like, some of the negative comments that I used to get, they helped me shape me to the better artist I am today. Even though it's a little mean, but it's okay. But you can't take it all in, because sometimes people just talk. Most of the time, people just talk.
I feel like it's kind of hard, a lot to please. You like it's hard to please everybody sometimes doing this shit. Like,
I
trying
don't
to
try
give
to please everybody. I don't care.
Yeah, you just gotta stick to your roots though, and figure out what works best for you though. That's how I feel. Um, that's why I feel like a lot of artists fall by the wayside, man. You know, they trying to be tapping out.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, man, I appreciate you being on the platform.
Thank you so much. You're dope.
Hey, man, I try to do what I do. You got any shout outs or anything before I let you go?
Shout out to everybody that listens to Night After Night. You hard. Make sure y'all tag me in y'all favorite song. And that's the only shout out I got for right now. Ask me that again in 6 months. Everybody.
That's lit. That's lit, man. Hey, man, it was a pleasure having you. I appreciate you reaching out. Appreciate you responding back, man. It was dope. I ain't know you were gonna respond back though.
Yeah, I check my DMs. I read them.
I know, man. You keep going at the rate, man. You gonna have that blue check after a while.
Yep.
That's lit. That's lit. Well, you have a good night, man.
Too. You gonna have that?
Yeah, man. That's in the future though. That's in the future. We gonna get it.
You know what's crazy? That hoodie you got on, I was about to get. I think. Can I see the whole thing?
Had it for like a year.
I just seen that hoodie at this stuff. I was about to get that.
It's cool though.
You got drip. You got a little bit of drip.
Got a little sauce. Got a little something. Just light though. That's what I wear though. Like, you see me out, I wear like hoodie and like joggers. I don't really like wearing jeans in the wintertime. It'd be too cold for all that. Like, put something quick on. Get it.
Yeah. Well,
listen though, man. I'm gonna let you go. You have a good night. I appreciate everything.
Thank you. I appreciate you too.